Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa up against Leeds United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, taking form into consideration, this ought to be a mismatch. Our hosts with the best goal-scoring record in the league, Stuart, whereas their opponents have the worst defence.
Well, Derek, these fans are hoping for a feast of goals today. They've been so inventive going forward, and they're up against that leaky defence that you were talking about. Only one outcome for me.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Tielemans. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out on top? This should be very interesting.
Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Anderson. Good through ball. Options in the middle. An alert reaction to tip it over. And taken short. And it's played into the centre. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball into the box. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Jayden Bogle. In with a chance. Perhaps now. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
And he has options available. Determined not to give it away. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And passing it through. Nice-looking move. Oh, the nut out of trouble. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Pascal Struijk. Now with Rodon. Calvert-Lewin. Very effective passing sequence.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Struggling to hold on to the ball. He's in behind. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the finish from Saka demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Ethan Ampadu. Now with Rodon. Ampadu. Longstaff. Stach. Mecha. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Anderson. Here's Tielemans. Delightful pass. And darting through. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park. So back underway, the second half begins. Really closing him down. Joe Rodon. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
Nice looking pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And in with a real chance. Great movement. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Wolves. Struijk. Now with Rodon. And sloppy in possession from Villa. Bogle. That's a nice looking ball. And the chance slips away. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the strike from Saka. He never really looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Pascal Struijk.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
And running it back. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Showing a good reading of the game. Tielemans. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And on they go. Oh, it's on! Still doable. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find a perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Stach. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that is that. The final whistle here. And maximum points picked up by Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
Well, it's no surprise they scored goals today. They were sharp on the ball, intelligent with their movement, and they were clinical in front of goal. It was all too easy, wasn't it?